starting back up.
Back
Up
up.
we go.
I don't know how many episodes this is in this one session.
A bunch. Can you feel the progress?
Actually, yes. I got some things that I like. To the jungle world. There's a modest colony.
Scouting team sent to the colony world returned to a decrepit, shaggy, foul-smelling vagrant in tow. The old man hastened toward the enforcers as soon as he saw the dynasty's colors, and implored them to take him to Master Voitvir or Lady Theodora.
Question the vagrant.
During his interrogation, the old man says he's a loyal servant of House von Valancius. 4 decades ago, he was sent on an important mission to the system by Master of Whispers Voitvir. It took him 20 years to complete the mission. He spent the next 20 waiting for his masters to collect them. The vagrant was an ambitious young spy when he left, and coming aboard again has made him very emotional.
Check for evidence of treason.
The investigation has found no wrongdoing the old man could be held accountable for. His body bears no signs of worshipping the archenemy, he's confessed of no crimes, and seems quite shocked at the news of Lady Theodora's death and Voitvir's treachery. The harsh interrogation techniques have taken an almost fatal toll on his failing health, yet forced no admission of guilt from him.
Establish the nature of his mission.
The vagrant only agrees to share the details of his assignment with the rogue trader himself. If his claims are to be believed, he was sent to recover documentary evidence of House Winterscale's debt liabilities to House von Valancius. Those priceless papers had been stolen by hired agents of the cold trade on Caligo's Winterscale's orders. However, instead of being destroyed as he wanted them to be, they were hidden away for the purposes of blackmail.
Ooh.
The old man describes a long journey full of perilous adventures that eventually brought him into possession of the documents, which he then proudly presents to you. Astonishingly enough, the papers turn out to be genuine.
Oh, so I can either kill him, leave him here,
Later, Daryl.
promote him, and give him an important position.
Or send him on shit duty with high honors.
It's just unchallenging, but it's honorable.
He will
And
languish
paying
in
him
that
a ton.
position, is the thing. If he's as good as he says he is, you want him doing important shit. Unless, of course, you don't trust him, then you want him doing the unchallenging things.
He did say his health was failing.
Well, shove a needle in him. Abelard's like 180. He is 40.
Bro.
Or maybe
He gave
60.
me money. He's probably safe.
Maybe.
Congratulations on your promotion.
The beaming old man has joined the ship's enforcers in order to teach younger soldiers lessons in fortifying an unshakable loyalty. Fortitude. And there's our Chapter 1 quest finally completed.
That was the chapter 1 quest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Asayani vessel. Heavily damaged Xenos void ship among the countless rock masses of the asteroid belt. An Eldari, no doubt. According to the von Valancius archives, about 100 years ago, the Imperial Navy set up a barrier in the system against pirates and enemies of humanity. Countless mines are still scattered among the wreckage. Foxmaster manages to tune the ship's systems to an unconventional frequency, and the bridge suddenly fills with chime-like Xenos voices. Drawn out and mournful, they sing in an unknown tongue, but every officer on the bridge can sense that this is a dirge. Answering the call, Yerlet jumps to the cogitators, startling the officers on the bridge with her sudden jolt. In the hopes of understanding the monkey technology and figuring out how to help her kin, the Eldari runs in circles around blinking vid screens, but the mysteries of the machine god elude the Xenos. Thus she turns to the Lord Captain, powerless. She's asking the Elantok to help her kin, who have found themselves trapped in a snare of fate. The Eldari are enervated and weak, and their song is a cry of despair. A cry that is fading.
Logistic officer lead led by Master Helms and Braver, were ordered to plot a course for the rescue shuttle from the Dynasty flagship to the Xenos and back.
It's difficult, but I'm really good.
I might get more options if I ask about the state of the vessel.
This is also true. Yaldari's vessel's hull and engines have presumably been damaged in a collision with a small celestial body. However, it's impossible to prove or disprove this hypothesis at such a distance. The Xenos vessels differ too much from those of the Imperium.
I lost the option to chart a path for them.
No, it's right there.
No, it's right there. Establish communications, please.
Negative.
Okay. Set, you know what to do. You're really good at this.
Fly through the mines. Yay. Now all the crew can do is hope that the calculations are correct and that the veteran officer's experience has not let them down.
Oh, there's other things I need to do. I can just load the minefield and take care of the Aldari void ship as well.
You can also get rid of the minefield and maybe save the ship, but, I mean... do you want to destroy the minefield if you can chart your way through it? It is kind of doing its job. These are exactly the targets it's supposed to hit.
Yes. So I don't want to destroy the minefield, I'll leave it be. So I'll just send an experienced pilot. Through the minefield.
The shuttle enters the asteroid field. The pilot proceeds with caution, confidently avoiding the chunks of rock and nearly imperceptible mines. However, when the shuttle reaches the Xeno ship, the rescue team's report catches the bridge crew off guard. The vessel's starboard side has been breached by the macro weapons of an unknown Imperial void ship. No survivors. Shielding her eyes, Yerlet closes them and clutches the spirit stone at her breast. Coming to, the Aldari does not speak for a time. With notes of sadness in her voice, carefully picking her words, she concedes that the Elentok did all they could to save her kin. And yet it is the monkey who are responsible for the loss of the Aldari void ship. Shattered by the pain and hatred that humans have wrought upon her kind, Yerlet quietly leaves the bridge.
That does not seem like I chose the best options.
Yeah, you did.
Nothing else I could have done.
There's nothing you could have done. You got some cool Wraithbone blade bits.
And Aldari chainsword.
Yeah.
Which doesn't look that bad.
I mean, it's the same as the ones we have, but perilously few of us can use it.
Because nobody has Aldari weapon proficiency besides you and Yerlet. So, good thing I got those.
More Xenos trophies.
That's everything to do here. But you have less of a chance than Cassia does.
Do whatever.
I kinda don't like these cults. So get rid of the cult, please.
Pow pow pow.
And die.
What cult?
There's a cult. I didn't hear about that.
Well, you did. Perilous, a few others did. Mundus Nolius. That sounds like a spell. Purify the decks with fire. Monsters banish with faith and prayer.
I have more of a chance with terrifying with fire, but I'll lose something. So, banish with faith and prayer.
XP granted.
Thank you. Let's go to the Valley of Sleep.
That sounds like a bad place. Or
It
if
really
not a bad
does.
place, a scary place. Like you just take a nap and then you're done.
Just taking a nap. How bad could it be?
Whatever you say, Rumpelstiltskin. Or, what the fuck's his name? I forgot his name! It's not Rumpelstiltskin, it's... What is it? Help me. Old man, go to sleep. Sleeps really long time.
Father Time.
No.
Krampus. It's not an old man.
What is it? Rip Van Winkle.
Rip Van Winkle. If you waited another second, I would have given you the name.
The crew has discovered a hidden valley ranch littered with dozens of animal skeletons. Auger data suggested some kind of sleeping gas vents here. It's likely the animals either don't realize that they're headed for a deadly trap or come here to die on purpose.
Let's study the gas.
Okay. You study it. You get some new ammo.
Ooh.
It doesn't actually give you anything. It's purely for talking. But there you go.
I mean, we got some gas cloud grenades.
I actually got
A
some.
whole 7 of them.
Okay, never mind then. I didn't see us get anything.
It opened a looting box for me.
Yeah, I don't get to see those.
Let's see. There's something here. And there's something here. So let's go here first.
I'm imagining we're just gonna dip all the way south. Evil voices went tee-hee. They're very scary.
Hmm.
Unidentified ruins is the place where the Force Sword was. I think.
You think?
I do think. But am I correct? It looks like I'm awfully correct.
It looks like you're correct. Do you think they might have added something to this place?
Oh, probably not.
Why is it still on my map?
They just don't go away. Like, that's just a fact. It's gonna be there forever.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Still in whatever, too.
Yep, this is still all the same.
Hup.
What's your chances of demolishing this rock?
Like 85-ish, but that'll
not real
spend a
easy to-
melta charge. Those are technically difficult to find. Although the amount of that we find and then the amount of chances we have to use them are not the same number, but still.
I do not know how many we have.
Enough
or
that we
how
can
hard we are.
play with them, but it's never gonna feel like we have enough to play with them.
I'm just going to take it like I usually do. I don't want to see
jumps.
big numbers go down, so I'll just ignore it.
Little jumps.
Little jumps.
Joke.
Come here.
Yeah, that's
Do you
actually
not-
something that we can look at. I don't think it's big
The-
either.
Wood chips.
Uh-huh. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 things that are actually worth having the party here for. The gutted void
One of
ship
these
isn't even
things is
here.
Not here.
It's just gone. And explorers are just like, yo, you got some fuel? Thanks, man.
Oh,
Here's
so-
some guns.
They're worth visiting as well.
Hey, man, you got some fuel?
If I had torpedoes.
Don't plunder the AdMechs.
But yeah, I'll give them some fuel.
Here, have some frags and haywire grenades. Good against robots.
Oh, cool.
That might actually be really useful here soon.
I can give you more fuel.
25 to 45 mental damage, 20% armor penetration to mechanical creatures.
So that's pretty is good.
If we
That
throw
actually is pretty
grenades, but none of us throw grenades.
James throws grenades all the time.
No, he doesn't.
He used to. Before he got fired. Now he just fires things. Hey, do you want more fuel? I'll give you more fuel.
Here, have some cargo.
Oh, thank you.
2 things of melee weaponry. We're still
Do you
hungry.
want some more fuel? I'll give you more fuel.
Oh, hey, cool. I have some guns.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, you want some more fuel?
Here, so have some swords.
I feel like that's all they're gonna give me.
They do eventually, like, stop. There is a cap. I don't remember how high it is, though. Here, have
they
a
give me
proctor
one
factor.
Cool. More fuel.
Have some AdMech things. And also an actual, like, thing. A Mechanicus Respirator.
Plus 15 to Medicaid.
Ah. I
It's
can't look
actually
at it for some
decent.
reason.
Yeah, the wearer of this thing gets plus 15 to Medicaid. That's all.
There it is.
But more fuel.
More fuel! Frag grenades,
More
haywire
grenade.
grenades.
More fuel.
Frag grenades, haywire grenades.
More fuel.
Frag grenades, haywire grenades.
More fuel.
Guns!
More fuel.
Guns!
More fuel. How much fuel?
Profit factor.
Profit factor. More fuel.
I don't know how much fuel we have. I got another respirator.
How much fuel do we have?
Less.
More fuel.
Good God.
More fuel.
More profit
More
factor.
profit factor.
More gun.
More guns. More
More
profit
profit
factor.
factor.
Guns up to 50.
Swords.
Now we're out of fuel.
No.
We make orders. I got 3 profit factor. I hope I don't need to use fuel anywhere else.
And if we ever want to wear a respirator for a little bit bonus to Medicaid, we can.
We have 3 of them.
I don't even know who would get the most from that. Honestly, maybe James. But
Yeah, James.
yeah. The fact we have... Do we get 3? No, we only have 2.
Oh, there's events here
Cold.
and here.
Yeah.
Go there.
Wow. Oh, hey. It's a thing.
What's the thing?
More insight,
Yeah, more insight if I pass this warp test.
which is hard.
55% chance.
I'd do it. You've done it
I'll
before.
do it.
You did not do it.
I did not do it.
We took,
Yeah, I took
8
damage.
whole damage.
Which is actually a lot.
No, it's not.
I have no scrap.
Why not?
I don't know. I have 0 scrap for some reason.
I guess we'll find some somewhere.
There are no more space battles.
I'm sure that there are. They're just hiding.
Oh yeah, the projection from the warp is
That's
right here.
okay. That's a really small event. But it puts us somewhere else. So do everything else first.
Is that an event that's worth doing without everybody else?
Yeah, because
That
it's
looks really
just...
big.
It's not a big one. It's just, oh, you went somewhere, there's a thing. It's just text box.
Okay.
Like,
This
it's
is just
other thing.
a not explored thing. It doesn't say what.
Look at it. The sight before you has excited the officer corps, who are delighted to witness the truly majestic end of this planet through the huge windows of the bridge. One of many nameless worlds throughout the expanse. An unknown reason caused the planet to break into several uneven parts, but its strong magnetic field is still preventing them from drifting into the cold abyss of space. The planet's hard inner core has remained almost untouched, as thousands of explosions are taking place under its shell of hard metals. Under its shell of hard metals light up, the world's heart from the inside. The thousands of explosions taking place under its shell of hard metals light up the world's heart from the inside. Comma after metals.
Ah, see, that's where it is. They need to work on their comma.
No one respects the comma. There's several ruined extractums on the broken planet's surface, though. Their analysis shows somebody used to mine adamantium here, but abandoned the deposit after the catastrophe. Most of the machines are damaged, but the Techadex claim one of the complexes can be restored if the rogue trader has the potential parts and equipment.
Oh, so like I just said, I ran out of scrap. I have 0 scrap. So I can't.
I guess we're not doing that, are we?
No. We'll just dismantle it then. For spare part.
You decide not to spend the resources on fixing a mechanism on the surface of the world that may literally break apart at any moment. Over the course of several rotations, your people fully dismantle the extractium and evacuate the planet without incident. 11 adamantium, you say? Hold on!
Wait, what? It's 11 adamantium now?
Uh-huh.
That was 2.
It was. Put a new one there. And then leave.
I'm glad that you saw that, because I did not. Well, there's an ancient bunker over here.
I need to see which one it is. I think there's really only one thing that we can't get away with doing. And I don't think it's that thing. I just, mentally want to look at it before we...
I should make it safe.
Yeah. And then you can touch the weird warp rift. That's calling you so.
But the ancient bunker, you might just leave be?
Well, it's right here, and that thing's gonna teleport us, probably. So, it's better to...
Better to try for this.
Yeah. Okay, this one sucks, but it sucks in a way that you can deal with.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But it's something we have to actually come down to deal with.
Yeah. Just move quick.
I see everyone's coughing, which means something bad is going on.
I mean, it's not great. Definitely not the worst it could be. But there is a slight case of the melting to death that you might want to deal with. It's got a working generator.
An old Imperial bunker. There are some on Dargona's.
Nice words, but we need to make better.
Hey, set. Force it open with the control panel.
I'll try.
Please.
Sir, why are you coming near me? Sir, don't touch that.
I can't actually see what's going on over there.
I know you can't. Fuck that. You did it.
Succeeded. Cool. And the dialogue.
I always have a backup plan.
There's a tech use thing over there.
But a moment, sir. Bunch of junk. Something that's actually good for tech use, specifically. It's one of those plus 10 things, but it only applies to tech use. It's not bad, it's just very specific.
Put it on for here?
I can. I guess it would be better than the metronome. I just gotta find it. It's on.
Everything here requires tech use.
I imagine.
I'll learn from the
Ow,
first day.
why is there venom? Door is open. Hey, I found the stamp that Jay needs.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Where'd you go? Hey, you're right there.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Repair the Voxcaster.
I always get the job done.
Abelard is not getting damaged at all.
He's a tank. He is like Medina. There's not enough power to get that door open. I have a 15% chance. It's not happening. We need to restore power before we do that.
Then let's figure out how to go restore power.
Ah! I got lost somehow.
This could be an opportunity.
Dead guy, got a key.
Keep your wits about you.
Couple dead guys. Got a diary
You want to read while you're melting?
and an old key.
Good. Water is used to regulate things. They're about half full. I got a valve. An old valve that goes somewhere.
Quest status above.
Oh, old cogitator.
Cogitator is completely silent as we approach. We sense warmth emanating from metallic casing. Telltale sign that the machine is working. Tell me about the life support system, please.
System. Water system. Failed. Reason unknown.
Okay.
Temperature and humidity control system. Failed. Reason unknown.
Okay.
Energy regulation system. Unknown error. Warning. Backup generator connected.
Okay.
Oxygen supply system. Failed. Air filters damaged.
Oh, that's not good.
Defense systems failure.
Activate the emergency ventilation system.
Request denied. Air duct system malfunction detected.
Don't want to activate the defense system because that will
Want to
have
get
them shoot
shot
us.
at while we're doing this?
So step away from the cogitator.
Put the valve in the place. Close. Spin the valve. Spin the valve. It might be okay now. I'll press it if you want.
Cogitator thing.
The emergency
Activate
vent.
the emergency vent.
Processing. Compressor launch in progress. Success. Booting compressor. Emergency air filters activated. Automated defense systems activated.
Oh. I didn't want you to do that, though.
Hey.
Oh, and it healed us.
Well, we heal when not in combat.
Did we? Oh.
This is a spooky door. Spooky things inside the spooky door.
Dead people inside the door.
Decayed scroll, blah blah blah. Junk! Alright, I'll close it on my own. Dry rations.
Another step, another thread.
I can see the agitation and fear of the servants beside me. But you, how do you manage to drown out their colors with mere words?
Hold on, don't go
Dark
down there.
hues dissolve immediately, and humility sets in.
We'll go here last.
Okay. Go everywhere else.
I
Yeah.
have always desired only respect, not fear. It is good to know that my efforts have not been in vain.
The fisheye lens is bothering me.
Death walks with me.
That door should now be openable.
Yes.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Mines! What do we got? We got a iconoclast las gun that only you can use.
Well, that sounds interesting, and I need to go look to see what it does.
And I found some books about winter scale and a doomsday weapon.
Oh.
I feel like they may have come up with some venom toxin and then it went very poorly. Is the gun good?
It grants 1 resolve for every enemy killed until the end of combat.
Oh. But I think you'd have to be using the gun.
It just means I have to end on holding the gun. Not that I actually have to use the gun.
Well, it does more damage than your other thing. Either way, it's just a better gun.
Yeah, it's just a better gun than my other gun.
A little less armor pinned, but meh, it's not bad. It goes pew real good.
If it increases my resolve for every enemy killed, not just by my gun, then
on the price.
That's a great way
it probably
to
needs
increase
to
my
be
resolve.
held, though, is the thing.
Yeah, I just need to swap over to it.
Well, I mean, you're not bad at shooting, are you?
No? I'm pretty decent at shooting.
You just have a magic stick. Why would you
It's
use
a
anything
magic
else?
If a magic stick that scales off my resolve, why wouldn't I use it?
So we got something useful.
Yeah. Now there's everything down here,
It's a peculiar thing.
including a wall panel.
Something with winter scale bullshit and a bunch of garbage. Something that we can't deal with. Something that we can't deal with. We get to leave on your command.
Nothing over here. Why did you want to come over here last?
I remember getting shunted away from here and having to run back in there. And I didn't remember why. I still don't remember why. But I know I got shunted. That, or I'm confusing this one with the place that they very well may have reused a map for.
They do reuse maps all the time.
Once you open that door, the stuff's gonna come in here again.
This door?
Yeah.
More poison gas.
I like how you can see it.
Yeah. It's really cool and interesting.
They are very dead.
Alright, we activated the defense system.
That's 4 turrets, each one at about 200 HP, and I'm guessing quite a lot of armor.
You know what would be useful right here and right now?
Me. And Irlet.
You? Well, yeah. But also, those grenades that reduce armor.
You know, it's not terribly useful.
What's that?
Camilla.
Yep, Cabela.
Not because she's done anything wrong, but because these are just armored.
But I'll put Cassia right here instead of Simon.
Show off that rotate.
Oof, you can just rotate it.
My
Like
god.
this. It's amazing.
Having played through the game, that is amazing.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm not joking. It actually is amazing. You wanna go for this one first?
I'm gonna go for the ones closest to us, followed by the next ones. I'll see if I can get Abelard to taunt a turret. It might be funny.
How would you taunt the turret?
I don't know, but it'll work. Cabella's just gonna be attacking things over here on the left. I don't have anything to center their armor, though. Did you pick up melting?
melting armor
Yeah.
for my guy.
Yeah.
I had it, and then I removed it because I didn't want it,
Fair enough.
and I never used it anymore.
Well, now you can look
No.
at things with Cassia or do something.
I was trying to decide who to give an extra turn to.
Either of the snipers are a valid option. Like a high tier valid option. I can't really do any armor piercy things, but I do deal damage on things that have yet to be injured, and Yarlet's good at injuring things.
Yeah.
Which then lets me be even better.
So I'll let Yarlet go first. So she can get herself all set up. Deal some damage to these.
And we can desync.
And we can desync.
And then we resync. While we listen to the combat music.
It's better than Ghost.
The combat music that then immediately read out of Steam.
Oh, you lost your combat music. I still lost mine.
Now mine's there, it just went from... Oh
Oh yeah. There we go. You're finished downloading and you just need to load the level. Will we be taking melting gas damage?
Very possible. It's just 4 turrets, we can deal with that.
It's just 4 turrets. Not that bad. What?
They moved.
Why did they move? That's
That's not supposed to be there.
well,
Hello there, sir.
I am a little bit more worried about these turrets now.
They moved. They have little panels where they're supposed to come up from. They just, what the fuck?
It's only these front 2 that move.
I know, that's
It's
kind
only
of scary. Maybe these are... Maybe this is an angel situation. Oh yeah, here, let's got like big ass Pierce thing. That's good.
Yeah. That's a really good thing. So, Pierce, please.
Especially since it's right fucking in there.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
I did 4 damage.
You did. They don't armor magic very well. Give them the stink eye.
Well,
Maybe they'll move back if you put... That's a purpose there. Return to their homes.
I can't move the zone.
What?
Yeah, I can.
You don't need to, it's fine.
I just want to make sure he's actually in the zone. And then I can...
Just don't blast Able Arter for the mind bullet. Or Capella. Be very upsetting.
I'm just going to use stratagems and hope that that settles everything. The unique ability to move.
No. They've got Blade Dancer shit. They've got all the movement anyone could ever ask for.
We are taking the melting venom.
Kills him. Kill them with magic.
Making an attempt to kill them.
Why are
with
you
magic.
yelling so much whenever you're setting up buffs? Maniac. 37 damage.
And I set him on fire?
Good job.
Why did that set him on fire?
It's fatality.
It shouldn't be setting him on fire.
Don't ask me, man. I don't know. I've got a turret staring directly. If you'll note, the turret has a target. It is me. I am very concerned. It took no damage, sir. This one seems special. I'm scared.
I'm get rid of this one as soon as I possibly can.
Why did it move toward me? I'm stuck right in front of it. This is where I die.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
Personally, I'd advocate damaging things as much as you can. My assassinate abilities will take whatever bonus or whatever damage you guys already have, and then use that to equate for like the total amount I can deal. So even if it is armed as shit, if it's hurt enough like yours is, I might be able to deal a good number whenever I actually shoot it. The cover! No!
Okay. And there I go.
That's not great.
Death comes in silence.
Cassia. Actually, Cassia and Eurolet do not have a way to effectively deal damage.
I don't think most of us do.
Web.
I knew I did.
No.
Give it the Death Whisper. It'll make sense. Even if that is a bit of a trust me, it'll make sense. I hit the wrong button. Shit.
Were you trying to jump?
No, I was trying to use the other ability. The dash ability.
Dance Macabre.
Yep. The Mecha Brewer. Let me rearrange just a little bit. I don't think that I can inflict bleeding upon a machine. I might be wrong. I have been wrong in the past. I just don't think it'll work.
It is immune to prone, fatigue, disturbed, perplexed, staggered, and bleeding. And toxic.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And for the warps and mental damage.
What? Oh, it's technically one farther.
Oh.
The shadow will see it done.
Good job, buddy. We really need one of these things to die. As quickly as fucking possible. I don't think I need to intimidate it. That feels a little vain, just at this point in time.
I don't think intimidating it will do much.
I do, but only in my soul. God damn it. God damn it. Ah,
Please throw it in the way.
there's a lot of things in the way right now. But that's okay, so long as I'm not the only one left alive, I'll be fine.
I mean, you might be at the end of...
Target's too far for... Oh.
You had the wrong gun out.
Had the wrong gun out. $13 damage.
On it.
You really need magic here? And you went down immediately.
Yeah.
This is gonna get a little fucking rough.
Might be the first time you actually lose a combat.
Did I say we were going to lose?
Oh no.
I said it's going to get a little fucking rough. There's a big difference.
We have Abel out on our team.
He'll
Losing
deal
is an option.
2 damage until the end of days.
But
That
that
was
2
right.
damage will add up.
Warp it to death.
I can't warp it to death.
You can use your eyeballs.
She can't use the eyeballs. Cabela and
Look to the left, then. I am sure that you can angle that.
Does less damage than.
Try to keep her alive. Try to keep me alive. Abelard's distracting these two turrets right now. I think. Right? Yes. So, you gotta worry about the ones in the back. The ones in the back probably can't shoot her if she runs inside. But we don't have much of an angle.
At them, so I don't have movement.
Just hope that she's not on the priority list, I guess. It's really all we can do.
Yep. I use one of the stratagems to give her extra dodge.
Good shot!
Oh.
I reduced its armor. I guess it was enough to work.
Apparently.
Beat the shit out of it. Or beat the shit out of the other one, whichever one you want to do. Honestly, doesn't really matter too much. I will continue doing what I have been doing. So this is maybe the one instance where you might want to utilize the exposed weakness. Just because they're rocking 125% armor.
No, that makes sense. Then for now, I've already shot.
Fortune favors the swift.
They can't be exposed twice though, and that one's already exposed on my end. You can only expose the other guy over here. That hurt Abelard quite a lot.
I did not expect to hurt Abelard that much.
The healing is much
I
appreciated.
might be able to finagle this. Because if I just stay on him, or nearby, I can run over and heal him each and every time. Theoretically anyway, right?
You have to hope that they don't hurt him that much.
He's a fucking tank, man. I really honestly believe he'll be okay. If he gets to next
20 or
turn.
30 damage just
He
then.
did! And it
For
hurt.
one of them shooting.
But then it went away. Why doesn't she have all the Medicates equipped though? That's a problem.
Oh. Oh, is Cassia's thing stunning them? Cassia's thing stunned them.
Excellent.
So, two of them aren't going to shoot next round.
Okay, that one might be in killing range now. Ah, come on, I'm busy.
Let's hope this thing puts them back in the correct places.
Or doesn't. And
Or
moves them
doesn't.
somewhere else, maybe in a big square.
Maybe it'll revive me.
Sorry
That would be
about
nice.
being dead. They just decided you didn't get to go. They knew the threat.
I just need to build up my... Because that ability, my staff ignores their armor.
You would have been nice to have backup.
The first attack I did 35. I only got... But oh well.
It's okay. The rest of us normies will pull this off. Cabela moved. Alright.
Move from where he was.
Now, Abelard, I'm going to need you to, duck just a little bit.
Who if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Damn it. I guess I really need to use this here. One in front of your outlet, armor, gone.
Didn't you just use it against him a second ago?
It came back up, that's all I know. You're already taunted, right? It's like for 3 rounds. So if that's the case, I should go here.
It will be done.
Yeah, a little too far, but who cares? God damn it, actually too far.
They have 125% armor,
I noticed. It's not
except for the one that you
It will be done.
downgraded. That's 90.
Ah, excellent. It puts it in the realm of possible.
At your beck and call.
There's nobody in front of her.
You want a lidless stare at things and then toss a turn at me if you can? I might be able to finish it off now that it's been exposed. Hey, you got all three. Good job.
Yeah.
And
People
she-
are just so happen to barely be out of the range.
look at that. Happy circumstance. Now that guy should be shooting toward his friend. That guy should... well, that one's still a free agent, but it's stunned.
I
That
made a
one's still a
mistake.
free agent. But it's also stunned. What?
I did the stare.
Now you can't
Did
move.
the stare.
If you
I can't move.
you voice's command goes farther though. I've already been
used
targeted,
unused
haven't
first turn.
I? I see.
Yep.
I shall sit here and think about life then.
Yep. Made a mistake.
Uh,
Oh, well, I'll just let these stare.
voice of
After you
command
start,
Abelard so he's got a little bit more HP then. Actually, if you do that, then you can let him then you can let me move him, and then I'll be able to scream at the unaffected one.
He's just out of range by 1 square.
Not a voice of command though, is he?
Yes, a voice
Ah,
command. It goes there.
how dare.
That's where it goes.
Airlet shoot shit.
But I can hear all three for just as much damage.
Then do that.
Cassie has a staff that lets her lit the stare twice.
The one of the times that we needed our mage and we get him knocked out immediately. I'm upset about
Yeah.
this.
Do
As are
that.
you, I imagine, as you sit there and bleed in the venom gas.
I would very much like to not be in the venom gas. Maybe casting some spells.
Burp. That's a good boop right there.
That's a really good boop right there. Let's do
Doing
that.
something to make that even better is just because it's sundered a bit.
I'm not doing anything to make her do that better. It just is doing better.
Okay, doesn't matter. Kill it. I'll kill the other one. Probably, hopefully.
Die, please.
It live.
Die, please.
It die.
If you get the chance.
Go on.
Choose that one. I was trying to decide which one I wanted to shoot at the start of her next turn.
Fair enough. People are just fine.
Cabela does 2 damage.
Fucking tanky. It's not where I put that. They're both green, that is.
As on our order.
How am I supposed to know which one's which when they're both green?
I do not know. I do not understand. It's why I just haven't moved them.
Sunder. Now we put more stacks
This
on.
as good as done.
And then we go... boop.
He has 10 health.
I don't care. I dealt 85 damage.
You killed my guy. How dare you?
Is that what you wanted me to do?
Oh, that's good. That means I can put more stacks of something on someone.
Good. I
I don't remember which one of these is not prey.
They'd have a little
Right.
thingy on them, wouldn't they? The one on the right is prey. It's got the little skull.
Right. That's not the power I meant to use. It's orange.
How are you expected to know the difference?
Just kill the other prey guy.
But that one's there, and I don't want it to be.
Yeah, you probably could kill that one.
It's not gonna die, but I'm gonna shoot it because it's gonna make me feel better.
I'll see to it.
Ah, yes, I feel so much better.
You could have waited if you'd used all of those 13 exploits to reduce its armor.
If I thought about that, then maybe. But guess what? I
You
didn't.
didn't think about that?
I didn't think at all. I'm just here, man.
Fair enough.
Moving after I'm shooting. Like a real rebel.
Can't you still shoot?
No,
No. No, you can't.
but I can shoot and then run away. Feels pretty cool, honestly.
You know what? I'm feeling a little bit targeted right now.
What?
As the only one who actually died, or got anywhere close to dying.
Well, they had one turn and they used it. What can you say?
At your beck and call.
Might I ask you not to stand on that side of the turret if you
Okay.
can't? I can't stun him again. So
You can give him movement. Abelard, that is.
I would have to do voice command then.
Or just move, and then move back.
True. Dead. Here, let go for this.
She got us something?
She can use exploits.
Yeah, I
On this
suppose. Put him on the guy on the left and then... Okay, never mind, that works. Maybe. Armor is now at 89%.
Guide me.
Dismantling would actually be pretty damn good here if you want to dismantle either of those.
I was thinking I could,
Because that fucks up their armor.
does it?
Yes.
Oh! Minus 30% penalty to armor.
Yeah, dismantling, it's not the damaging one that others are, but it fucks that thing up for the rest of combat. Like, if I hit them, they basically can't use their swords or guns or move. They're just kinda stuck. They should both target Abelard now, they've been shouted. Yep. So I can put him anywhere, and they'll turn to face him. Also, I'm pretty sure you can damage them with Nacha purpose even if they don't move.
I don't think I can.
Try. Maybe not. That, or they beat the save.
They have no willpower. They didn't beat the save. It just doesn't affect them.
What if they have infinite willpower?
Could also have infinite willpower.
They are a robot. All four of them really did just go fuck that.
Yeah. Oh wait, they're anchored. They can't be moved. So, all the things they say they can't be moved, so they don't move.
That one no longer has armor decrease, and neither does the other one. Earlet's turn came up, which means that it just destroyed the thing. So exposing weakness is not a good thing to do on her extra turns.
No. No, it is not.
But you can do it for either one of them now. The right one is stunned.
I have to reload. That's why I didn't shoot just now, because I needed to reload. Is my shot worth it? No. This shot will do more damage. I'll set that up.
Hold on, he's gotta take out some frustrations. You feel better, buddy? Here you go.
I will mend the thread between body and soul.
Just run up and heal him a bit.
Just so that it knows that it's in the wrong neighborhood. And then I leave.
Was that the right green one this time?
Yes, I moved them to the appropriate locations. Guy on the right said, no, come on. I'm busy. Let me do things.
Why is there desyncing?
Because of the venom gas and the fact that the turrets are moving around.
How far do you think the turret's gonna move this time?
Also, I can't help but notice, but the kilobits is getting bigger.
Yeah. I don't know why it's getting bigger, but it is getting bigger.
I would say it's the save file.
And it re-downloads us, uploads it every single time.
I mean, let's just be grateful it's not a Skyrim or Fallout save file. 125 armor on that turret. 95% armor on the one on the left. How many exploits? 3? I'm not too worried about wasting those.
You wanna put a cookie on it?
Huh? Why? Just to see if
I
I
don't
can
know.
use my own thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
Who if not me?
But I'll set to
I
killing.
feel like you can.
Unless this turret dodges.
On it.
Nope.
Nope, not yet. Your let's got her extra turn.
And then I go. Now it's just my turn again. Now it's still my turn. Did you expose him?
I just exposed him.
Just in case I get to go again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get to
no.
go again.
Kind of, but not really. I can't use all my things I
No.
used before.
It's still your turn, actually, because you just killed the guy.
Did you expose it? It's
Yeah.
at 95.
No,
Okay.
I just exploded it.
If that's the case, let's not shoot and waste a bullet. Hey, Ballard,
I will do my duty.
you're doing God's work. Yell at things and become hard to hit.
Indeed.
It's all you need to do.
I mean, it does work.
I think you hit the wrong button there.
What?
I feel like you hit the wrong button.
No, I hit the right button.
You meant to use take and hold?
Yeah.
Was it dope?
Everybody right there gets extra turns.
Abelard's quite happy here. Here,
Okay.
I'll move him over here. She did it. And we leveled up.
And we leveled up.
We're still melting. Let's do this on the bridge.
You make a good point.
Was this door open before?
This mastercrafted
Yes?
teleaugment is not fit for a servitor.
Deactivate the automated defense system.
Defense system failure. I don't think we went in here. I'm gonna check out the room real quick, and then we can just leave.
Away from the cogitator.
There's nothing in the room. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I thought I remember looting that room. Might not have, though.
See, like, that one's one of the ones where it's like, we could have had everyone, but did we have any reason to?
It's just one little fight.
Yeah. Lord Captain, the crew that was sent to the service reports that they've cleared the collapsed passages leading to the lower levels. They have not, actually. That's why I went back to the back before to check the lower levels. They're still blocked. After exploring the abandoned rooms, they discovered valuable cargo that has already been brought aboard.
Really.
You get more guns.
And provisions and range weapons.
Save. 'Cause they shot that one guy a lot, and that made everyone else scared. It really did just look at you and go, nope. Why did they do that?
They had no reason to. They just decided no for me.
Just shoot the fuck out of them. It'll be funny.
Yeah. To the projection from the warp.
It's an option. I'm also looking at level up real quick.
I'll just quickly level up. And by quickly, I mean very, very slowly level up.
Hey man, you're doing great. Take all the time you need. I'm gonna take this because I feel like it might come into play.
You know.
Stare at the things. Think about stuff. Vulnerable. It's not bad, but maybe not what I want.
Why are you 28? Willpower divided by 3. Well, I could take melting armor. But I don't think that will be helpful. It's minus 5% to stacks every time I deal damage. Could be helpful.
Don't know.
You know what? I'll just take the every time you kill or do something, you heal. Oh, that's less than I thought it would be. You wouldn't heal that. My ability says every time you grant me a stack of tactical advantage, you heal 1 for every stack.
Would this be good for you?
That means for every 5 resolve that you have, whenever you do something, I will get a stack of tactical advantage.
I forgot about this one. It's hilarious.
Oh?
I'm gonna equip it, and if it comes up, I'm just gonna sit there and laugh. I'm not gonna ruin it.
I see. I'll just have to see what it is when you get there. Critical hit. I wish I knew how to find what your critical hit was.
Argenta. Did what I was supposed to.
Like you did. Using a stratagem in the rear also makes the allies in that area the lowest priority target for one round. That will be helpful for you. That is not what I'm going to get. Alright. Projection from the warp, right?
When the rogue trader's ship draws near the unidentified celestial body, the machine spirits on every deck from the captain's bridge to the cargo holds become frantic. The engines are refusing to cooperate, sending the void ship hurling toward the epicenter of the anomaly like an arrow toward a target. You awake after unsettled sleep to find yourself lying on a stiff cardboard mat. You're overcome with a strange sense of wrongness. The place is dark and reeks of body odor. Someone elbows you under the ribs and grabs you by the collar, spitting abuse. It's an enforcer patrolling the void ship and she is clearly displeased. Punch her in the face, run away.
Ask what the problem is.
They toss you unceremoniously into a corner where similarly ragged people are scrubbing the deck. According to the sign on the bulkhead, this is Bay Data 54, lower decks. You have work to do. Need to get moving.
Awareness. Drop a guard post and contact Victus using a stolen Vox.
You've been studying the Enforcers for several cycles now, observing shift changes, trips to the mess, games of regicide, and the aftermath of boozing sessions. On the 4th day, during a shift change, you sneak into their small room and find a Voxcaster to someone left behind. Upon hearing your voice, the Voxmaster gives praise to the Emperor of Humanity. Vigdis explains you were trapped in an anomaly that made people on the ship inexplicably trade places. A rescue squad was dispatched at once to search for the Lord Captain, but you beat them to it and contacted Vigdis yourself. You had to wait several more ship cycles for the escort squad to make its way from the uppermost decks to the very bottom. Informed about a high-ranking guest in their midst, the overseers of Bay 54 tried to brighten your stay with passable food, a soft bed, and even warm water. A privilege not accorded to the locals. Eventually you see the familiar faces of escort officers who have come to retrieve you. Teach them all a lesson. Sure,
it sounds like chaos speaking. What?
So there's really not a great one there, is there?
Teach them all lessons or punish the enforcer, or just ignore it and just hurry to the void ship. That is being understood correctly, right?
That's what it seems.
Hurry to the void ship bridge.
The Voxmaster gives praise to the Emperor as you make your entrance on the Captain's bridge. Vigdis explains you were trapped in an anomaly that made people on the ship inexplicably trade places. Long live Simon von Delancius.
Nothing gained,
That's what you got that time.
Was I supposed to gain something from that?
Yeah, weird things happen with those.
That's the only one I've seen.
We're at an hour 14. Do you want to strike south?
I guess.
Okay.
Unless you want to call it quits.
If there is an option to do, I'm not gonna call quits. If we do, we do. Let's continue to work. 10-hour set stream, here we go.
Did you just make a cut?
Yeah.